what's up guys, it's me again. And remember I was trying to fix this lithium miner. Guess what? I got it fixed. So what I did was that day when I was fixing it, attempting to fix it, I noticed that I never checked if it actually worked. So what I did, stupid me, what I did was this. I went online, went to Goldshell, right? And there I decided to go and update the firmware. So I didn't know this, but Goldshell does not offer the original image for some miners, right? So this is an lithium, right, miner, Goldshell lithium 2, right? Goldshell AL box 2 plus. Okay, so what I did was I went to Goldshell and I went to the software to download it and you know and update this. So when I went to the site, I saw Goldshell AL2. I messed up because this is a 2 plus. So I totally forgot about that it was a plus. So when I looked at the firmware originally that was here was 220. Okay, so but when I went to the version 2, I saw 221. So I said, okay, this is an update. Let me update it. But why is there only one? Why isn't the 220's not here? Oh well, I downloaded that. I ended up bricking it completely. So I was like, I was trying to figure out what happened there. You know, I was like, all right, let me try to. Well, I can't revert now because it was a 220. What do I do now? So I realized that, you know, all of a sudden it came to me like, wait a minute, this is a lithium box, right? Miner 2 plus, and I screwed that up. So I went frantically looking all over the internet, couldn't find that image, right? So I decided to email Goldshell about what, you know, I needed the plus one, the original one. So in a day they sent it to me, right? I went ahead, I put it back to 220. That's what they gave me. You know, I had to use a small SD card, use Balencha into the SD card to make the image, and then put it in the back right over here. So you can see there, I put it there, rebooted it. Okay, so then, because what I noticed was the Ethernet, when I did the other, the wrong software, the Ethernet wasn't coming on. So anyway, but I was still able to get it into the GUI through my phone. That's another thing I noticed. But I knew that I bricked it in a way. So anyway, besides that, after I flashed it and everything, I fixed it back. So I said, wait a minute, let me check now back again and see if it actually works, you know, miner, because it was powering up. Remember, it powering up, but I did smell some burning. But sometimes they do smell the burning, whatever, but it might not be anything. So, you know, I cranked it up, everything looked normal, lights like it did before, everything looked good. I was like, you know, it looks like it's working, it looks like it's powering up, whatever. So I went, I set the pool and everything, and boom, it works perfectly. There's nothing wrong with it. Okay, so it works now. You know, it's a 1 terahash Goldshell lithium box miner. And I don't have a lithium on nerdpool.xyz. I kind of was thinking about it, but I don't know. Is it a dead coin? What do you guys think is a dead coin? Should I add that to the pool as my my 9th coin? Because right now I have 8 coins available on nerdpool.xyz. I've been doing okay, you know. So I've been getting miners, coming in slowly. It's a slow process. This niche is very slow, you know. And today I got 2 more people. Guys, if you have a miner, throw it on nerdpool.xyz. Low fees, baby. Low fees. Very low fees, you know. I'm saying that it's the lowest, but it's low fees. I think it's reasonable, you know. Pool mining is 1.5%, and solo mining is 2%, okay, on all of them, okay, on all of the coins right now. You know, that's I have it like that. I'm trying to get people to do the pool thingy. I mean, I gotta hit some blocks to get this started, you know. But you could go, you know, it wouldn't matter anyways, because if you're by yourself and you're going pool, it's kind of like going solo anyway. So, you know, I got some solo miners and stuff like that. I put some of my machines, like 2 machines on, what is it? Solo mining for Bitcoin 2. Still haven't hit a block yet, but I got these bad boys here. The 4 terahash Canon ones. I have both of these set on Bitcoin 2, trying to hit that first block. I'm dying to hit that 1 block. So I don't know. Should I get another one of these? What do you guys think? Should I get another one of these? I kind of like the small miners. You know, I got these bit axes. You know, so I'm thinking about getting another one of these Canon ones. Maybe I should get a white color, right? You know, I got 2 colors here. Let's see. Let's Canon or whatever wants to donate one to me. You know, at the little review. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. But so for now I got those, and I got the lithium one here that I fixed. You know, I paid only $100 for that. You know, not bad. On eBay right now they're going for like 300 and up. But there's one for sale for 300. If somebody buys that one, the next one over will be $600. So, I mean, I'm always looking for these, like, broken miners and stuff like that, you know. But, you know, I'll try to snatch them up quick. But I do have a Doge one, you know, a Doge one also. Where is that Doge one? Right here. This one right here. This one's not working. You know, I just bought this one, like, last week. This Doge one, I'm going to try to fix too, you know. I don't know. I'm not sure, but I think it's the control board. So I'm going to try to swap out the control board. I mean, you know, I removed the chip from it, but... it was, you know, I didn't want to keep on messing around with this. I just left it to the side. I just got to find any miner that has this type of control board, you know, with the double power plug there, you know, from Goldshell. Those are all the same, you know. I just got to reflash it with the firmware with the Dogecoin. But I'm gonna get one. You know, I got my eyes on one to get cheap, you know. But yeah, so I don't know. I want to hit the Bitcoin 2. So, you know, I put them on right now. I got 2 of them running on. What is it? Pool mining. You know, either way, you know, even though if I'm doing it by myself, it's still considered like solo, whatever. But I'm trying to get some blocks on that. You know, got the 8 terahashes there. But you know, I'm doing okay on the mining pool. Nerdpool.xyz, baby. If you got 1 miner, 2 miners, here, throw them on. What the heck, you know? What the hell, you know? You backspace on a public pool and forget about that and go to nerdpool.xyz. So, not too many miners show their face, right? I mean, mining pools, right? You don't see nobody making YouTube videos that owns a mining pool, right? It's me. I'm the only one, right? No, just like a couple, you know. I think Brandon Coin, right? He has a mining pool. Yeah, so I got right now currently, like I said, I got 8 coins. I have somebody working on another coin another coin, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that one up. But he's been working on that, trying to get the other one. It's kind of hard to get up. It would be a little unique, but I don't know. I'm thinking about going with another coin. Should I go for the lithium one? Or should I go with like Zealous? Should I go with Zealous, you know, for my 9th coin? A lithium or Zealous? What do you guys think? I don't know. Let me know. Put it down in the description. Should I put a lithium or Zealous coin? But I got this bad boy working, and I'm good. I don't know. I'm thinking about getting another miner. You know, trying to hit I got these on Bitcoin, but I'll see. So that's it for the video, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later on the next one. Peace, and I'm out. Laters. I'm out.